How important was it to come and play a tight game like you guys have been playing this whole homestand to start off this game today against Milwaukee to end the 6 games at home?
It's good. I mean, obviously you want to come out with the 2 points at the end of the night, but to be able to keep the game as close as it was, and I mean, it was a real tight game from the second that puck dropped. It was real important for us and a real good lesson for us as we kind of head out on the road here, because that's, I think, something that we're going to see as we progress here throughout the year.
And the first period was rather tight, and you guys kind of opened it up and get 2 goals in 52 seconds. Just what does that mean for your group to get rewarded after doing all the things properly?
Helps build confidence. I mean, it just kind of really instills in our minds that if we can stick to our systems and do the things that we're supposed to do shift by shift, you will get rewarded as you progress through the game.
Speaking of getting rewarded, that's your first goal in 2 seasons. What did it feel like for you to light the lamp?
Well, you know what? I think there's a bit of an asterisk right now as far as whether or not that's my goal. We'll have to check the video to see whether or not it went off Skylar, but if that is the case, I mean, it's always a nice reward. I'm not much of an offensive guy, so to be able to chip in, it's a nice feeling.
Another aspect, I guess, of the game that went very well today was the penalty kill. Not sure, it was 4 shorthanded times, I think. But obviously this is a team, they scored 8 against you early in the year, 6 yesterday. They have a lot of firepower, so what did you guys do well to kind of limit their looks on the power play?
I think it just comes down to sticking to our systems. I mean, before every game we go through our video and we talk about what to expect from their power play, and you just want to try and stay on top of that when you're out there. I think it's when we get first touch on loose pucks, it definitely gives us an advantage as we kill those penalties.
Obviously the goaltender is a big part of that as well. Does Mikkel have a style that you don't see very often, just how aggressive he is and how big he makes himself, I guess?
He's a unique goaltender in the way that he plays. He, like you said, he's very aggressive on shots, and he enjoys playing the puck a little more than I think we'd like him to be, but that being said, it definitely helps us out in times as well.
Just wondering about the youth of your goaltenders while we're talking about them. Second youngest goalie tandem in the AHL, and Burden's the second youngest goalie in the AHL at this time. So just wondering how that sort of plays into the enthusiasm and energy they give you guys.
Well, I think you got to give a lot of credit to those 2 goalies. Our 2 goalies have been outstanding for us here as of late, and their age is just another way, I guess, of speaking highly of how well their games actually are. I mean, if they're playing this well as young as they are, you can just wait and see how good they're going to be as they progress and get a little bit older with age.
Nelson, you guys have points in 12 of 13 games at Bell MTS Place. How do you take what you've been able to do here, especially in the last 6, and take it out on the road?
Confidence. That's what it comes down to. You try and play as strong as you can at home and build up that confidence so that you can carry that out on the road. So I think that's a lesson that we learned here on this last homestand, and we're going to try and continue that out on the road.
And what can you say about the crowd? I mean, that's 13,000 over the last 2 games, 7 straight days of games here at Bell MTS Place, and yet they're still out here supporting you and cheering you guys on.
Yeah, it's outstanding. I mean, hats off to the fans. It's a lot more fun for us when we're playing in front of a full building. And like you said, with a busy schedule with the Jets in town too, it's not so easy for us to pull the fans in, but the fact that they're coming out, it's real nice for us.